on your side?
I think it is only available on the MT4, MT5. I'm not 100% sure. I think they will have more information regarding what is applicable to the phones. Not 100%, but I think Graham will be able to tell you more about it. But I think it is just for the PC. Okay. So for your laptop, your PC, MT4, MT5, it's only for MT4, MT5. Okay. It's not for TradingView, all those other platforms. Okay. Clear? One last question, and then we'll get on to the more fun stuff where you guys actually receive prizes. But guys, it is a very good indicator. We wouldn't showcase it if we didn't think that it can make you money or help you in your trade. Right? So we just got one more question then.
Thank you. I think it's always very simple to back test than to actually try and predict what is most likely to happen in the future. So my biggest challenge is trying to predict what will happen next. I think most of the strategies that I know, they work perfectly or very good when I back test them.
Yeah.
But when I want to go forward, I just get lost. How do I go about trying to analyze the market going forward?
Okay, so obviously you need to realize that testing strategies, it's very helpful, okay? It at least allows you to see whether the system would have made you money in the last 3 months or 6 months or right now, okay? So once you have a strategy that you trust, stick to it. Do not change day after day after day. Stick with one long enough to actually see whether it works, okay? But when you work with it, keep everything as consistent as possible. I mean, it doesn't help you are risking $10 on this trade, and then $50 on that trade, and then $100 on this trade, and then taking quick profits here, but you're letting this one run. You have to keep things as consistent as possible, and you stick to your method. That way you will see whether the method, no method is good on its own, okay? No method is good just by being a method. You need money management, okay? You need to use your stop losses, and you need to risk the same amount, whether it's a percentage or in terms of dollars, per trade. That way you won't get so scared when you have 2 losses in a row, okay? So just make sure that your winners, you let them run. Let's say that you at least get 2 times what you are risking, because that way you can make many losing trades, a couple of good trades, and you are still in the money. Okay? But don't be scared of getting stopped out, because you are going to get stopped out. Okay? It's all about big wins, small losses, and having fewer losses. And if you are uncertain about a trade, cut it. Just get out of it. Okay? And one thing that I would advise for most traders is when you enter a trade, you should be able to tell me exactly why you entered that trade. Exactly. That way you will know whether you went on gut feel, whether you actually waited for the market to give you confirmation. Right. One last question, guys, and then we have to head on over to prize giving. Yes?
On 2? Okay. So I have a question. Well, this system, I do understand it, okay, but then there's a previous line that you were using to define the uptrend, like highs and lows. So I just wanted to know the name so as I can use it on my MT5. I don't know if you still recall it.
The highs or lows?
Yes, sir. That you draw within like the trend.
Oh, I drew that manually.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I drew it manually by taking the line from here and drawing it up to there. It's called draw trend line. So I would just connect the tops and the bottoms. There is an indicator that can do this for you, but it's not as accurate as drawing it manually. It's called zigzag. Okay? But it's not perfect. If you draw it yourself, it will be better, it will be more accurate. Okay?
Appreciate it, thank you.
Okay, guys, It is always a pleasure coming to Joburg. You guys are amazing. I hope at least you walk away here with, even if it's one thing, that will make you a better trader. But trust me, this will enhance your trading by a long shot. Okay, thank you very much. Always a pleasure.